Welcome to the Real Mama Pod.
I'm your host, Devin.
And I'm your host, Kendra.
We are real moms.
Sharing real experiences. The things people don't tell you.
Hey, mama, hey.
Hey, mama, hey.
How you doing, friend?
I'm good. How are you?
We're going to talk about that.
Okay. Let's talk about it
Yes. So if this is your first time listening, I'm your host, Devin.
And I'm your host, Kendra.
Welcome to the Real Mama Pod.
Welcome.
You know, I love these solos. We are adding more solos to our podcast so people can get to know us better.
Yes.
And the feedback has been great on that. So
I'm happy we're doing these. We should do more solos.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of our episodes on the front end were very guest heavy. I mean, it's not, I feel like they were. But in order for our community to grow, they have to get to know us more.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we're doing these.
Absolutely. And with our solos too, we are in PJs, y'all. We're matching today.
We are kicking it. So what's on today's agenda today?
We're talking about the mental state of the mamas of the Real Mama Pod. We are doing some accountability of, you know, where we are from our last solo. If we did the things we said we were going to do.
I know.
And if not, what is our plan to complete those things? And yeah, just it's going to be a part 2 because it's going to be long. This is going to be a long episode. So we're going to break it up a little bit. Of course, we got to throw a little Beyonce in there because we have to recap Cowboy Carter.
Let's save her for the end.
Yeah, that's going to be the fun stuff on a good note.
Yes.
And then also we're going to talk about our conversation we had with the guys because, you know, they're a lot and we got to just debrief that ourselves.
This will be a two-part.
I said that.
Yeah,
we got a lot to dissect.
Yes.
So we're going to get right into it.
Okay.
Because it's a lot to talk about. I don't have a review to read. So y'all was making me so proud and so happy with these reviews because they were coming in and they just stopped. So remember, we are trying to be a household name. We are trying to chart, and we can't do that without our reviews. So please, please, please write a review. We love hearing about ourselves and how great we're doing. The DMs and the text messages are great. Don't get me wrong. We're grateful for those. Just copy and paste that and put in a review.
Yes.
Too
That's going
easy.
to help us, like Devin said, chart.
Yeah.
So just slide them on over.
So the last time we talked about therapy.
Yes.
And find a therapist, get into therapy, get some help, maybe a potential diagnosis if we need one, or just helping us figure out our lives and where we are and dissecting all the things that we are going through. So have you done that? I already know the answer. I just want her to tell y'all.
So y'all can go ahead and pull out your belt and give me a whooping because I have not found my therapist yet. And it's not because I don't want to. I just have not done the work that I need to make sure it gets done.
Yeah.
But I do have my accountability partners, one in Devin. Samaya had been fussing at me for weeks. And
she even gave you some resources. What did she tell you to do?
She did give me a resource.
What did she tell you to do? I want you to say it out loud.
So, okay. You keep that energy.
I am.
But she gave me a resource. I really can't remember the name of the website right now.
ZocDoc.
It's in my phone. And she told me what to do. Told me I got to put my zip code in, and all the things will populate. And I need to really be intentional about doing it.
Yeah.
I got to make sure all things are aligned. And that's something that I'm working on. But when I do find a therapist, I want to make sure they're the right fit for me because I don't want to have to hop around. I know that sometimes that's just a part of the process of finding a good therapist. But I want to do as much of the work on the front end for me so that I can make sure I find someone that's a good fit. So they may not be a good fit. Leave me alone, Devin. Don't look at me like that.
The front end. You didn't start the front end, ma'am.
I'm starting the
You're
front end.
You're giving me a bunch of fluff.
It's the truth. This is my truth.
But what front end are you starting?
I'm starting my
You
front
didn't even put your zip code like somebody recommended.
Can you let me do my process?
Go ahead.
Can I do my process?
I try to do it your way. It's taking forever.
Can I do my process?
No, I do have a clarifying question. Outside of joking, I know I'm fussing at you, but you know the psychologist in me, right? I'm always...
Here, go to school psychologist. Come on.
But do you feel like something is holding you back, like you're saying you're ready, but you're not necessarily ready because there's going to be some truths that come out. So do you feel like you're kind of like, yes, I know I need to do it, but I'm also waiting because I'm not ready to hear those things just
No,
yet.
I'm ready for that.
Okay.
I'm ready to have all the conversations I need in therapy. I'm ready to receive the services and resources that come out of therapy. For me, I am just like, my life is so busy.
It is. It is.
And I need to slow down so that I can be intentional about pouring into me.
Yeah.
So that's my self-work, right?
Yeah.
I really need to slow down so that I can make time for myself so that I can be the best version of me.
Yeah.
So that's really the truth.
Okay.
What comes out in therapy, let's talk about it. We
Yeah.
got a lot to dissect.
Yeah. And unpack.
But I need to slow life down, and that's with work. That's with some personal things. Like, I need to be more intentional, and that's where the accountability comes in for me.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm not just hearing it from Devin, not just hearing it from Samaya. Jonathan has also asked me, like, hey, babe, you know, where are you at on this? I had a friend call me the other day and said, hey, I was watching one of y'all episodes, and I just want to check in on you. And I'm like, what you mean? And she said, you just didn't look like yourself. I said, really? And she said, yes. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And make sure you don't need support
Right.
with finding a therapist. So I really do appreciate the accountability, and I need it, obviously.
Yeah.
But I have to do the work now, my front end work, to make sure that I am doing what I need to do for myself.
Right. And y'all know me. I'm going to give her a hard time because I know she needs
Give it to me. Yes.
And so I'm definitely going to continue to stay on her. Now, when she do it, I don't know. I really don't know this child. But,
so where
you
is
know,
your therapist?
So you know my journey, and I'll be 100% honest. I definitely need to. I found a therapist. Everything lined up. She took TRICARE. We were ready. She did virtual therapy sessions, which I need. And at this point in my life, I can't be going to nobody's office. I just can't. I don't have time. And I need the latest session as possible, which was 6 p.m. So that gave me enough time to get the kids home, get them fed, and I can just go upstairs and do my little Zoom. Ready. I get the referral from my doctor, everything. And submit it, and then it comes back. And she's like, oh, we have to do some extra digging because TRICARE kicked it back because X, Y, and Z wasn't on the referral. So then I get back to my doctor's office, and they're like, oh, well, I don't know if you could do therapy with her because X, Y, Z. It was just like all this stuff. And I just got overwhelmed and fed up. And I was like, I can't do this
That's
right now
crazy.
because I'm already stressed out. And
Yeah.
then trying to get paperwork, I gave up, if I could be honest. So I think I'm ready to get back out there and try again because I don't think I'm going to be able to use her. And so try to see what TRICARE has to offer and do my research for that. But I just felt defeated.
Yeah, and you should not feel defeated
Right.
trying to find help for yourself.
Right.
Like, in your mental health.
And I cannot pay out of pocket at this time. Like, I just
No.
can't. So, yeah, I did try. I'm not going to say I didn't try. I know I need it because I just recognize changes in myself. It's affecting my marriage. It's affecting a lot of things. So I need it. I'm doing other things to supplement. And it's crazy because in this world, like, I know what to do, but it's still different. Like, I can tell people what to do all the time, how to get there, the resources, everything. But when it's you and yourself, you still need help from others.
Yeah.
So I'm just using the tools that I already have. But I need to find somebody quick. So if anybody knows something about some paperwork and how to do this insurance stuff, let me know because it's overwhelming too.
It is.
And TRICARE is just a beast in itself. Like, people hear like,
gosh,
oh,
yeah.
you got good health insurance. It's free. Is it? But they put us through, like, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. Part of the reason why Jerry is still in the military is because of our benefits.
Yeah.
But the things that they put us through to get services, it's difficult.
Same.
So I
mom
feel
has
defeated.
battles with TRICARE all the time.
I'm always fussing at them people. I'm like, y'all, first of all, this ain't like, why y'all giving me a hard time?
Yeah.
Like, I had to get a referral from my doctor in order to even get a therapist.
And to me, that is a flawed system. Like,
Yep.
why do if I'm telling you, I shouldn't have to explain myself on
Right.
why I need support with
Right.
this service. Like,
Right.
I should not have to receive a referral.
Right.
That is completely asinine to
So
me.
that was already one appointment that took a while
That's a
to
lot of
get.
energy.
Yeah. A while to even get an appointment to say, hey, I feel like I need mental health support. You know, and then he has a checklist. Do you feel safe at home? Do you feel like you want to harm yourself and all this other stuff? And I mean, he gave me some diagnosis. I don't feel like those are the diagnosis only because it was just a checklist and he doesn't really know me.
Right.
But I do feel like I have some things going on.
Yeah.
And I
just
want
is a
some,
scam. It's
right.
all- it's
I
all
want
a
some
scam.
answer questions. But yeah, that's where I am on my journey.
Yeah.
So no excuse, but I just felt defeated.
You felt defeated.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna fuss at you how you fussed at me. But I'm just saying.
Because I tried. You can't fuss at me because I tried.
And then you gave up in that moment.
I did. It's an effort.
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm never going to therapy.
So I'm not gonna fuss after giving up. I'm gonna just say, friend, pick yourself on up.
Yeah.
And get after it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
You will.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know you only gonna let me sit in this for a bit, and then you're gonna be on me.
Yeah, because you know me.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. So speaking of our mental health, how are you doing mentally?
I'm not well. If I could be honest, I thought I was okay, but I'm not well. And that's hard to hear and say and process and all that. But I have to be honest with myself because I'm one of those people. Everything's good. I'm good. I'll get through it. I think I mentioned to a friend or a conversation, I was like, yeah, I'm in a really dark place. And she was like, I've never heard you talk like that. Like ever. You've always been the person that just get it together and always put together and always just, even if something is bad, you're finding the positive in it. So for you to say that, like, I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried. Like, she's been texting me every week. Like, you okay? And I'm like, I'm good, but I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I know I would get through it. I know this too shall pass. But yeah, and I have to start speaking that way because sometimes people put you in that category and the strong people never get the support that they need.
Yeah.
So
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be well. We all have our moments where we're not well, and we can't help ourselves if we don't have that self-awareness to say, I'm not well.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. As your friend, what can I do to support you and your mental health?
I think you already doing it. I mean, you check on me, you making sure I'm okay. I get a text message every morning. You okay, friend? How can I support you? What you need? I'm like, I really don't know what I need. Like, Jared asked me the same thing. I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it.
Yeah.
I have moments when I'm great and I'm good. And then I have moments where I'm just like, F all this.
Yeah.
And I've never been that way, you know? Even like I'm crying over shit. I've never cried over, usually things don't even bother me. Like I have tough skin, but now I'm just like falling apart.
Yeah.
Over like little minute things that I didn't care about before. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like something is going on. But I really didn't want to have the words of how someone can support me at this moment. Like I don't. But the things that you're doing are great. They're hopeful. Like I'm grateful for that. I think in this moment, I really need to feel like I matter because I feel like I don't.
What do you mean by that?
Just, I don't know. It's just weird. I've never felt this way before. But you like just check it in. It makes me feel like I matter. Like I'm important. Like I belong here. Things like that. So yeah.
Well, you matter, friend.
I know.
You matter to a lot of people. You matter to me. You matter to your husband. You matter to your kids, your friends. She matters to everybody. And I'm like, what you listening to me? But seriously though, I know that it's a lot of our friends that are in some really dark spaces right now. And I feel like I'm glad we're having these conversations because nobody tells you about the 30s. The 30s are a very transitional period in life because it's like now we're adults. Like we ain't the young kids.
Yeah,
no more.
we the for real adults.
We're the adults. And there are so many things that happen in our 30s that people don't talk about, nor are we really prepared to. Like we're grown, we have families. Our parents have their issues and we have to start thinking about that. Like I know we talked about this before, but it's hard to hear that one, you're in this dark place. And I know that it's going to get better. Like there's some light and it's on the way. It's coming, friend. So we're going to get in this therapy. You know you matter because I'm going to make sure you know that every day. And I'm sure your family does that too.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's okay.
Yeah, I think the boys sense it too, which is the hardest thing. Like hearing Drew ask me, like, "Are you happy today?" It's just really hard. And it's crazy because I provide support for so many people, and I cannot get out of this. But I know it's going to be okay.
It will be.
I have an amazing husband, and I know I have not been good to him. And it hurts me because I'm praying to God, like, please just soften my heart towards him, because I'm taking it on him for no reason. Like, he doesn't deserve that, you know?
And you're already doing the work, friend.
I know.
You acknowledging that you're in this space and that you need the support that's coming is good enough.
Yeah.
It's there, right? And you have me, you have your other friends,
Yeah.
you have community to really support you
Yeah.
in that space. So I don't want you to ever feel like you don't matter, because that really
I know, I'm
upset
sorry.
me hearing you say that, because you do. But you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And I understand, while we may not have the same reasons behind being in dark spaces, I understand how that feels.
Yeah.
I'm not as vocal, and I'm working on that, right? I'm working on expressing myself and my emotions better. Thank you. But I understand how that feels.
Yeah.
I do.
All right, we're not crying no more.
It's okay to cry. If we cry, it's all right.
Yeah, but we're not gonna make it through. It won't be no part two.
We're gonna make it through the episode, but we're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, friend.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Okay.
How are you mentally, friend?
Oh.
Shit.
I'm doing well. I'm not gonna say I'm super happy.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be true. But I am doing well.
Yeah.
I really need to slow down. And I think if I don't slow down, I won't be well.
Yeah.
I feel like there are a lot of areas of life that I have to work through, which is why I'm going to therapy. But I just have to make sure that I slow down. I feel like I'm always doing something.
Yep.
And to me, that's just like, it's busy work, not because I want to be busy, but it's keeping me busy and away from really being intentional about things that I need to work on for me. So that's why I say I'm well, I'm okay, but I really got to slow life down so that I can be intentional about pouring into my mental and physical health.
Yeah.
Because what I don't want to happen is for a lot of my traumas to surface in spaces that I don't need them to.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's why I really appreciate all the fussing that you and Maya and everybody do. I really do appreciate that, because it holds me accountable for making sure I'm good long term for me, for Jonathan, for Eli, and our growing family whenever that happens. So I'm well. I'm okay. You know, I've had my dark moments, and I'm learning how to be okay with having dark moments and do what I need to do in those moments.
Right.
But again, I'm well. I'm not happy. I'm not sad.
You're like
I'm
stable,
just there.
but knowing something is like creeping up.
Exactly. Like I need to get my life.
Need some intervention.
Yeah.
Before it explodes.
Exactly. Because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, because sometimes we'll just push it down, I think that's where I am, because I pushed it down for so long. Now it's just like coming to a head, like now everything is just out there.
And you've had a lot has happened with you this year. So how you feel is warranted. I wouldn't expect you to be like, if you were to say I'm so happy, I'm like, friend, it's okay. I mean, you've done this to me.
Right.
He's like, friend, it's okay to not be okay. And I'm like, I'm like you. It's okay. It is what I'll deal with it and I'll move on. But I'm happy. I'm glad that we are finally acknowledging the fact that things are not okay. And it's okay for them to not be okay.
And it's okay not to always find a silver lining, because I think that's what I try to do. I'm like, well, this happened, but it's okay because this also happened. I need to be grateful for that. And that's what I need to focus on. But I need to start sitting into the stuff that's not sitting in so long where it takes over my life, but really sitting it and feel it. Because I don't feel things. I just be like, it's all right because this happened and that's what I'm gonna focus on. Well, at least, or I'll crack a joke or something like that. So
that's the part that makes me uncomfortable. Is feeling things.
Yeah, I don't like feeling things. No. I don't want to feel it.
I don't like it either. It's like,
don't
okay, it happened.
It's so hard to sit and feel.
And you know my husband. It's okay to feel these
Right.
things. You know, like, get your doctor ass out of my face.
I do not need Dr. Ferguson right
that.
now.
Just, you know,
I
but
don't want
he's
that.
right.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm really working on that.
Yeah.
I am. Because if I'm feeling something, I am isolated.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody looking at me and it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I am working on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because I got to pull it out of you.
you do.
Got to call a
I'm
friend.
working on it.
Tell me. Yeah, I'm all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm working on it.
But okay, so we've talked about like where we are mentally and how we don't have the therapy right now. But how are you supplementing, or what are you doing to kind of keep your mental state up, since we're having a hard time getting to that therapy piece?
Yeah. So I have been more intentional about pouring into my faith. Now, this is a goal that I've set for myself.
Yeah.
Like I am a Christian. I'm
Right.
a believer in Christ. But I can't say that I've always been intentional about pouring into the word so that it feeds my spirit
Right.
in support of everything that I have going on in life.
Yep.
So I've recently started going to Bible study group with some of my friends. Well, it was a friend who invited me, and there are other, women there. Shout out to the D group. But that has been my place of peace, pouring and understanding how God and the word has helped people navigate through these dark places, and how I can apply that word to my life. But I've also been more conversational with Jonathan about how I'm feeling. I mean, he knows. Jonathan can look at me and tell, like, that's just, I'm his life partner, and he's trained to look at these things. So I'm working on being more open with him about how I'm feeling, because I expect that from him.
Right.
I need to give them the same.
Yeah.
But I've also, I've been trying, I'm not going to say also, because this has not been consistent. But I've been trying to do better with my physical state too. Anytime I can get out and go for a walk, whether that's by myself or with Eli and Jonathan, I do that, because I think our physical state also supports us with our mental. So those are the three things that I've been doing to kind of act as an intervention until I get to that next step of therapy. So more connection with Jonathan, pouring into the word, and really being more intentional about my physical health.
Yeah, that's good.
What about
I'm
you?
doing similar things, different avenues though. So going to church more. Like we've been very intentional about going to church more, but actually reading my word. So I started read the Bible in 1 year plan, and I'm on day like 56 or 57. And now I'm like excited about reading the Bible. One thing I learned for me, reading the Bible did not work initially. And that's why it never got read by me, because I struggled to read it. I'm like, I can't even comprehend this. Like, it's just so hard. But what I did was I play the Bible. And I hear it, like when I don't have the kids, no distractions in the car, anything. It's just me alone. Or when I was home before I started working, I would go outside and read my chapter for the day. And it's life-changing.
Yeah.
Like, it's life-changing. I'm like, I'm actually understanding it. I can make sense of it. Now, I still can't quote the Bible. That I cannot do. I don't think I'll ever be able to do. That's just not my thing. But I can tell you, like, this is what happened. Like, Jerry was like, well, what happened in Leviticus? And I was kind of able to give him a summary. So that's huge for me. So just reading my Bible more and being intentional with my time with the Lord and praying, as well as physical activity. I got a membership at the YMCA because they have childcare, so it's no excuse for me not to go. Even if Jared's not home, I can take the kids, get the childcare, and I joined some classes. I'm 11 pounds down, which I'm very proud of myself for. I joined like walk run challenge 2 months in a row, where this last month I did 40 miles for the month, and I finished second. The first time they invited me, the very first time, I didn't finish. I did like 5 miles. It was like a 35-mile challenge. I did 5 of those 30 miles. The second time I did it, I finished in like 10th place. And then the third time I did it, I finished number 2. And not that I was going against anybody, it was just my personal goals.
Yeah.
And I actually met them I got some running shoes. Like, it was like
You
legit.
did.
Like,
Good for you.
I was literally like, okay. And then Jared saw me, like, he was like, I just want you to focus on your physical activity. I got the kids, whatever class you want to go to, whatever it is that you need to do, just do that, because he saw it was making me happier.
Shout out to Jared for
yes, spending more time outside. I realized outdoors, something about those endorphins is just like really helping me. And then whether that's going on a walk with the kids as a family, solo, or whatever. And even the boys like, oh, are you working out today? Are you going on your walk? Can we come? I'm like, are y'all going to listen or y'all not going to listen? Because if y'all not going to listen, you cannot come.
You're going to stay right on home.
Yeah. And then really connecting with Jared. You know Jared, he is deep. So he always want to have these deep conversations like every day. And it's like, I don't want to go there every day. Like, he can talk.
We know.
He can talk a lot, and he can ask questions. He can push buttons, and I'm just like, so doing that more with him too. So that's been helpful. So it's like similar things that you're doing, just kind of like in different ways.
Yeah. So I know that a part of our mental health is that we have to identify things that really overstimulate us.
Yeah.
And acknowledge that this is overstimulating me. And let me make sure it's aware to the people around me who are overstimulating me or the things, so that I can step away, ground myself, and then get back to it. So what are some things that overstimulate you?
Listen, I love my kids with everything in me, okay? But you know, when you were younger and the old people were like, sit down, be quiet, you make too much noise. You're like, I would never do that when I get older. Now, I don't speak to my kids like that, but I know exactly what they mean by that now. Like, it's just so much noise. It's the TV. They want to have the TV on, which we don't really let them have the TV on. But now they have figured out that Alexa can turn the TV on. So they think it's like just cool to tell Alexa to turn something on the TV. They're not even watching it, okay? So we got the TV on from Alexa. We got Alexa playing. We got their toys, and then like sounds from the iPad. It's just like so much on top of them jumping on me, punch me in the stomach out of nowhere. And it's not like an intentional punch, like, oh, I don't like my mom, I'm being rebellious, I'm punching you. It's just like, hey, I'm a Power Ranger today. Pow! And you're just like, what just happened? Like, why did I get punched in the stomach? That really hurts.
Yes.
And it's like, just shut everything off.
Yeah.
And so now they know it's time to be quiet when I'm like, hey, Alexa, play calm down music. Yes. And everybody knows like it's time to shut down because mom is not.
She's tired.
She tired.
Yeah.
She tired. Or I'll be like, can y'all go upstairs to y'all playroom for a little bit? And clutter. Clutter overstimulates me. So now I just made a rule. No toys allowed downstairs. Y'all got a whole playroom upstairs. There's no reason why you've seen the playroom.
Yes.
It's no reason. That was supposed to be my little cute content area. I turned into a playroom because I'm so tired of the toys. I was like, you know what? Y'all can have this. I don't even need it. We got the content house. I don't need this.
Yeah.
Gave them a whole area. And somehow, some way, there are still toys downstairs. So they know they cannot bring toys downstairs. Not in my car. No, if you have one toy in the car, it better come out or I'm throwing it in the trash. I know that sounds harsh, but I'm tired.
No, not harsh at all. Because I believe in throwing stuff away.
Oh, we already know. You have to tell them about the garbage bag thing you do with Eli.
Oh, so this is the example, and then I'll answer the question. Yeah. So we do have a designated play area downstairs because the way Eli's room is structured, he doesn't have enough room to play in his room. So we allow him to play in the living room. But at the end of the day, okay, when it's time for us to get ready for dinner, wash hands, and, sit down and eat, Eli has to clean up. Yeah. And we give him a time. Alexa will play either her music with time or she will count. Because Eli has to hear. Yeah. What he'll do is if we say, Alexa, count to 150.
He'll wait till 90.
He'll wait till, sometimes it's 100. He'll just wait. He'll just say, okay, she's at 100. All right, now I'll go clean up. It's like, you better clean up. Or I pull out a garbage bag. Jonathan actually started this. Wasn't even me. But I was like, I like surprised. This. I'm going to go with it. He pulled a garbage bag out. He says, whatever is not put away by the time Alexa goes off, goes in the garbage bag. It doesn't go in the trash, but he cannot have it the next day. So it's like if Chase, Rubble, and Marshall is still out, when she say 150, you won't be roofing with them the next day. Like, it's just not.
I'll go.
Roof. That's what they say. Roof.
I know, but the
Paw
way you
Patrol.
said it, rough.
Roughin'. Ain't no roughin'. The next day with Trace Marshall and Sky Ruff, whoever it is. So that's the rule.
Mm-hmm.
If your toys ain't up by the time she go off, then whatever's left out is going in the trash can.
Yeah.
But to answer that question,
Yeah.
I feel like everything overstimulates me. Like sometimes I just want to be by myself.
Yeah. Even if it's like sitting in the car.
And when I say by myself, that means my phone is away from me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes my phone overstimulates me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know during the day I'm working and I really cannot be on my phone sometimes because my job really be working me, y'all.
They do.
I love it, but they be working my ass and I cannot be on my phone. So the time that I need to be on my phone is when I'm off.
Yeah.
But because I'm dealing with so much during the day,
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I have to sit my phone away. If it rings
Mm-hmm.
while I'm trying to have my peaceful time, that overstimulates me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want to talk.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody like my mom, my dad, you, or Brandy,
Yeah.
or Jonathan, of course,
Yeah.
then I'm going to pick up and
Yeah.
make sure y'all are good.
Yeah.
Or a friend that I haven't talked to in a while, I'm like, oh, let me just
Yeah.
make sure they're good. But my phone overstimulates me sometimes.
Yeah.
Touching me.
Mm-hmm.
Quality, what's it? Touch?
Person.
What's the love
Physical
language?
touch.
Physical touch. Last on the list for me.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't like to be. I'm not a touchy-feely person,
Yeah.
so I've never been that way. Now I do love hugs and things, but this is so selfish. I love it when I love it, right?
Yeah. No, that's
But
real.
That's just
Yeah.
my reality. That's my truth. I love it when I love it. I love my baby when my baby hugs me.
Oh my gosh, the best.
But I also, again, the touching, like he also has his ways of touching, like the kicking and
or grabbing.
the
Have they been grabbing your
grabbing.
body parts, slapping your butt? I'm like, first of all,
yes,
please don't slap my booty.
and my titties.
Yes.
Or boobs. Let me say boobs.
Yeah.
Sorry, chest, breast. Let me say breast. Let me use the correct term, breast. Eli, and I don't know if it's because I nursed him or what, but it's like these are
It's just
not
like came out of
yours.
nowhere though. Before, like, it's just so weird. They're like that. I don't know if they're just like, okay, really realizing that they don't have the things that we have, but it's
Yes.
just like, please, your dad is already doing, or maybe because they're mimicking their father. I don't know. But like everybody in this house, keep your hands to
And
yourself.
I try to tell Jonathan, like, don't,
Right.
babe, just be mindful. Because if Eli see you slapping me on my ass, then guess what he think and you know what's crazy? And this is so strange, but we used we used to see him like, you know, so we would just, go slap my mom on the ass. And now that I'm an adult and I got a kid, I get it. She used to get so mad. And I'm like, dang, I get it now, Ma.
Yeah.
I get it. So the touching me, like, I'm touched out.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired.
We're touched out for a lifetime. We've nursed.
We are, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm also having to be mindful that
Yeah.
physical touch is top of the list for Jonathan.
It's not hard.
It's
Like,
hard
I have to
as
be like,
hell.
okay, let me make sure. Like, I've really made a mental note because Jerry brought this up to me. Because I'm not a touchy-feely person, I can say, hey, babe, how was your day? And keep moving. He's expecting a warm embrace, a hug, and a kiss, and a head rub, I guess.
And
I'm
dare
just
you
like,
not
right,
greet them with physical touch
right.
when they walk in the house.
Girl, so I have
It's a
to
whole
make
problem.
a mental note of doing that. I'm still not all the way there. Like some days I do. If I'm in the middle of doing something, especially for the kids, like, I'm sorry, I can't stop what I'm doing to greet you.
Right.
So especially if you're coming home early or late or whatever, like
if
I
I'm
already
doing something, period.
Right. It's
like
just,
I don't. So clutter is
Yeah,
another thing
yeah.
that.
I'm sorry, I'm
oversees,
taking
like,
over your
No, it's okay.
thing.
Good,
My
we're having a
bad.
conversation.
Yeah.
I don't like stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
I grew up in a house with a very southern, clean mama. She did not like stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up. That's how I grew into adulthood. And then when I got with my husband, I tried to preach
Yeah.
that, hey, this is just how I like things. But hey, we grew up differently, and I understand that. But since Eli has been there, it's gotten worse,
Yeah.
And I've had to pick my battles when it comes to
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But clutter really, like, I don't feel productive when it's a bunch of stuff going on around me.
Can't think.
So that's one thing. And the last thing is noise. The only loud noise I like is my music. That's it. I play my music very loud. Like my AirPods, like they have to tell
You be
me,
getting that
turn
alert
it
that
down,
you
your volume.
Yeah. I'm like, when this started?
Yes, that's how I like my music loud. But outside of that, I don't.
Yeah.
Just be quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, I get why the old folks used to get irritated with us. It's a lot.
Yes. So we don't.
We the old folks.
We're
We're seasoned?
the older people. We ain't the old folks. We're the older than what we once were.
Yeah.
But yeah, friend, that's what overstimulates me.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I have another question for you.
Okay.
How have you made yourself proud, even if it's the smallest thing?
Ooh.
It's got a lot going on,
I know.
and
That's
we're
a
not
good
always nice
question.
to ourselves.
And I'm trying to think of an answer because I don't take enough time to think through how I made myself proud.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to tie things into work, but I feel like that's my life.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
know.
doing very well at work.
You have. You've been killing it.
Despite all the craziness, I have been, I don't want to title it as like an overachiever because I'm really just doing the work that I love.
It's hard to find good workers these days.
It is. But because I love my job, I've been awarded in that. I've gotten raises. I've gotten
Bonuses.
awards from like our president's office to say good work. I charted like I've gotten the most teens registered for an event that I put on. Like I'm very proud of myself for that work.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure I'm making myself proud, not just professionally, but in my personal life.
But also, too, bask in that. That's the season you're in right now. This is something that you've wanted to do. And I think it's okay because I know sometimes we talk about this all the time. Oh, this is a trap. Work is a trap.
Yeah.
Like they want us to believe this and all that stuff. But that's where you are right now. And that's okay. So that's something to be proud of. It's not less than because it's work. No, you're killing it at your job.
Thank you, friend.
And not too many people can say that. And not too many people can say they love what they do.
Yeah.
So that is a blessing. So if you're proud because of that, sit in that.
Thank you for that perspective, friend.
You're welcome, girl.
Now, what about you, honey?
Child, I made myself proud. Talking about jobs, I got me a little one.
Ain't no little
Why
job.
would I
You
say
got a
little?
big, you have a
Yeah,
very
but I
big
took
job.
a huge pay cut, honey. So
You got a big
So
job.
I got a little job, and my physical fitness. I can
Yes.
say I've made myself proud with that. I've been consistent. I have not given up. Now this week of me starting work, I've fallen off. Like I haven't done anything, and I'm feeling it. Like I'm feeling.
But we gonna get you back.
Yeah.
on track.
So this next week, I'm back on it. I already
You
got a
have,
plan.
friend. I mean, I think it's visibly clear that you've been working on your physical. You have been very consistent with running, working out, posting your. Hey y'all, get your miles in a day. Like I see you, and you're doing a really good job with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
do. So,
Ciao.
what?
This is a lot. This is heavy.
This was a lot, but let's end on something fun.
Okay.
So we love Beyonce.
Yes.
That's our girl. Hey sis, we want you on the Real Mama Pod. Let's be clear.
Beyonce will be on the World Mama Pie. She gonna hear
Girl,
about
when
us.
that happened, the world.
Listen,
Jesus
the way
is coming
Samaya be working and stuff, the mama she be sending us, honey.
Right. But what do you think about Cowboy Carter?
Girl, love it.
Yeah.
Love it. It's a
It's
beautiful project. And the more you listen to it, the more you fall in love with it lyrically. You know, I'm a lyrical person. I can care. It's lyrics then beat for me. And I know it's not that way for a lot of people, but I'm from New York, like lyrics. But my most favorite song on that album that literally had me in tears, I know I've been crying a lot, but the Protector song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Woo, Lord.
It's real.
Yeah, and Drew and Jay be like, Mommy, how many times you gonna listen to this song?
Because they need to hear it too.
Yeah, I'm like, do you not hear what she's saying? But I'm like, this song is about you. It's for you. And they're like, can we listen to Ninja Turtles? Like, I'm just like,
They don't care.
yeah, and they'll be like, Alexa, stop. They're so rude.
That's a real
But
song.
yeah, I love that song. But it's just a beautiful project, and more articles I read about it and intentionality behind it, even the visual aspect of it. I'm just saying we got to get our coins right for whatever she's about to drop for Cowboy Carter, because we are going.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what these husbands say. I
They
don't
know what it
I don't
is.
care what the bank account say.
Johnson already said, babe, I see that Beyonce
Right.
might be doing something. He already know.
Jared don't even discuss. He already know I'm going wherever it be going. So, but yeah, love the project.
That album is just
If she
beautifully crafted.
if she don't get album of the year for that,
Then there's,
burn down the Grammys.
Yeah, from top to bottom, like you can just hear and see the intent. Just even her the photos that she's posted. This album is just like it's hard for me to describe like the depth
'Cause
of
it's
it.
art.
It's just
It's
it is
real
real
art.
art. It is real art from top to bottom, lyrically, production wise, the people that she has featured on the album and their stories and the why behind putting them there. It was just, it's a beautifully crafted album.
Yeah.
I can't wait for whatever she giving us concert wise, whether it's
buy it all up.
or we going back across the pond somewhere else or staying stateside. I am ready for whatever that is, Beyonce.
We ready.
If I had to pick a song, Daughter is my favorite song, because that song is just beautifully sang.
It is.
Like she just pulled out all the skills, singing different language. The message behind it's just that song. Yeah, it really gives me chills. Yeah, that album, I put it on when I'm tired at work and I don't feel like working. Yeah, I'm just go ahead and put on B and she's gonna get me where I need to be. So I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Well, friend, thanks for all your vulnerability during this episode.
This is a good episode.
Yeah, it was hard, but we got through it. We have to. We can't tell y'all to be real, and we not real.
Yes.
So
this is the real mom place.
This is a safe place, and we go through stuff. Like we really do. It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah. So as long as we do what we need to do to make ourselves okay, that's what matters.
Like I said, this is long, so catch us for part 2 because we got some more to say.
Yes.